W- Welcome to the Ultimate Entertainment Nexus, everybody. Hold on now, wait until I get to the intro. Welcome to the Ultimate Entertainment Nexus, where the world of thrill and kill counts, our mind bending what ifs, epic predictions of death battle, engaging reactions, captivating top tens, insightful reviews, spine chilling horror, mesmeric anime coverage into a single epic destination. Join us as we explore the vast universe of entertainment where every video is a gateway to a new adventure and discoveries. Subscribe now and embark on a journey through the the ultimate entertainment nexus. Get ready to experience the extraordinary only on the ultimate entertainment nexus. I'm actually doing the top 10 uh, worst things Patrick Star did. These are worst things Patrick Star actually did. From SpongeBob SquarePants. Honestly, I will get back to kill counts after my worst series. Patrick Star is sometimes he have good and sometimes he have bad episodes. But I will actually do I will actually take a look at my my favorite Patrick episodes and the 10 my favorite Patrick episodes, the my worst Patrick episodes, the 10 worst Patrick episodes, and the 10 best Patrick episodes. So I will make separate lists. Let's begin. Number 10, making SpongeBob stage fright worse. Honestly, in this episode or report, SpongeBob actually is a nervous wreck. He is tasked to make. He is really nervous about his oral report on Bowden's safety in Bow's school. Now, thanks to Squidward. Well, honestly, Squidward does have bad episodes, but this is Patrick at his worst. Patrick actually made it worse. He actually made every obstacle boost his anxiety so much, break a special goggles that that made people see his underwear and to that to help SpongeBob with his stage fright. He remember when Patrick tried to use to try to be a helpful friend to SpongeBob. Clearly, this episode did because his helpfulness amount of torturing the poor yellow sponge. Honestly, uh, Patrick, are you okay? You torture SpongeBob. This episode is a torture SpongeBob episode. Number 9, being a hypocrite. Honestly, I hate the torture episodes of SpongeBob, but this episode is Squidward at his worst. This yellow book, Squidward get a hold of SpongeBob work diary. He actually have two diaries, a work diary and a home diary. And he read it to his customers, including Patrick. Rather stop Squidward and defend his friend's privacy. Patrick joined in the teasing the absorbent Frank Cook. But when SpongeBob started crying, he joined the whole entire crowd against Squidward. Patrick joined the crowd chewing on out the Squidward out on Squidward, even far out from innocent. In this, reading someone else's diary wrong, but Patrick and the townsfolk had no right of punishing Squidward for his hypocrisy, unless actually apologizing to SpongeBob, which we doubt. Uh, what? Are you serious? You and the townsfolk actually be a hypocrite and blame Squidward for reading his diary, and you chew out Squidward, but you actually go along with him? Mad with power. This is a fucking. Uh, Honestly, if you actually realize your royalty in blood, in this episode, rule of thumb, Patrick realized he's possibly a king. So, like any decent king, Patrick let the power go to his fucking head. SpongeBob is too scared to call his kingly best friend out on his trilogy. Thankfully, Squidward actually for that, while his royal behavior is appalling, let's be fair. Patrick has no ideal to be a real king. It makes sense that the real power would go to his head. He does learn a lesson, sort of. It turned out that Gary is the true king, and he and Patrick are somewhat related. Poor snail. Yeah, poor snail. Patrick, Gary is smarter than Patrick, and Patrick is dumb as a sack of rocks. Being ungrateful, Patrick's Staycation. Season 8. Oh my god. This staycation episodes. I actually love all the vacation episodes, but Patrick's staycation episode is by far the laziest episode. It's just Patrick can afford a real vacation, so SpongeBob created a staycation, which to make him happy, as SpongeBob actually walking on his, he once says that he never once say thank you to SpongeBob. After all, he had SpongeBob would could be use a vacation away from his unappreciated friend. I will say this, Patrick, fuck you, you ungrateful bastard. Number 6, making SpongeBob Splinter worse. Do not call Dr. Patrick in Splinter. Oh my god, really? Whatever you do not call Dr. Patrick. He's not even a doctor. He actually made it worse. He actually made the Splinter worse. Jam it even worse. Even put garbage on it. He both a quack and a lousy friend. He just made the freaking Splinter even worse. Not only that, it just made him even more infected. And he just shrugged it off. Number 5, encourage Sam's destructive temper. If you want a Patrick torture episode, Big Sister Sam is the fucking torture. His sister Sam is his lost. His sister Sam is his lost sister, which she is a freaking monster, and she actually is furious. She actually they are trying to make peace with Patrick, but his sister is so mean. They actually accidentally. She actually Squidward is rightfully furious, and SpongeBob tried to play peacemaker, but Sam only showed regret after hurting Patrick. Honestly, he is supposed to be a little brother, but he actually made her really encourage her destructive behavior. She is more brutish than her brother and more dense. And they actually dismantle their houses. Number 4, turn against SpongeBob and embarrass him. We got the infamous I Wish Stupid episode. Oh my fucking god. Are you seriously? SpongeBob. This episode, I actually hate this episode. SpongeBob asked Patrick to act up in front of his parents. Patrick actually asked if SpongeBob can act dumb in front of his fucking parents. He did. But Patrick is so caught up in the he really treat him that he is really fucking dumb. And his family jeers and laugh at him, and he actually leaves him feel. And to top it all off, they're not even his real fucking parents. So he got he got embarrassed for nothing from his so-called friend. Number 3, acted like a spoiled brat. The infamous yours, mine, and mine. He literally steals money from SpongeBob to buy a kid's meal that he shares so he can eat for his whole meal for himself. Mr. Crab make a patty pal for them to share, but Patrick refused to share the toy for himself, and he actually ate the toy and screamed, "If I can't have it, no one can." And honestly, Patrick never learned the fucking lesson. And the lesson is you'll literally pay for the price. Number 2, neglected and abused Gary. Pet sitter Pat. Really? He not only a bad friend, he actually abused Gary, eats Gary's food, starved him, tried to bathe him in salt and fire, not only that, he actually just been abusing Gary the whole time. And honestly, here's some dishonorable mention. Patrick the Mall's Chopper. The Mad Chopper. Karate star. Patrick chop the fucking whole time. The whole time. He actually learned how to karate chop from SpongeBob. And he fucking did this to chop the fucking... He actually learned to chop, and he did learn. He learned his lesson, but he ripped his arm off. But the reason his a new body form and create a new Patrick. Destroy the Krusty Krab, Pat no pay. Patrick destroyed the Krusty Krab because he thought a bag of money is a fucking piece of trash. What the fuck, Patrick? Can you tell the difference between money and trash? Money, trash, money, trash. Eating SpongeBob and Squidward's backstage passion. Smooth jazz at the Bikini Bomb. Patrick, those two are not food. Are you trying to eat a fucking food? Why are you eating stuff that's not food? You are a fucking moron. And number 1, purposely hurt SpongeBob. Honestly, the card is SpongeBob is definitely finding a random mermaid man about a cowboy trade card that say buy more cards, and the reason why this is number one is because Patrick bought the last pack and it got the card. And he put himself in the danger to actually put the card in danger. And he actually ruined the card. The whole time he damaged the card. And he's selfish and sociopathic. But this is basically, oh my god. The whole time he got a whole pack of cards. He got the same pack with the same whole cards the whole time with the whole rare cards of Merryman Barnacle Boy trade cards. I cannot say this, but before I go on, here's my trailer for the next one. I'm actually doing the trailer. I'm actually doing my trailer on here instead of TikTok because I'm actually going to do my trailer on. I will do my. I will actually do my trailer on the Clapper and and I will actually do Peter. I will actually do Peter, Brian, Chris, and Lois. Have a good day, guys. Bye. Are you ready for my next top 10? The next top 10 is the top 10 worst things Peter Griffin has done. Peter Griffin, or Justin Peter Griffin, actually done the worst things in Family Guy. This is my top 10 list for Family Guy. And I already did the top 10 worst things of Patrick. And look for it because I'm actually combining the top 10 worst things of Family Guy. And also, if I do get disconnected off here, if they do ban TikTok, I'm on Clapper, on the Ultimate Entertainment, and I'm also on YouTube.